What up, gang? Today we got CISDs, which is actually very simple even though it sounds complicated. So what is CISD? CISD is change in state of delivery. And when it forms, you ask me, it forms when we tap into a key level, such as fair value gap, or we just sweep an intermediate high inside of this fair value gap, and then we close below or above a series of up close candles that caused the move inside of this fair value gap. So to not confuse you a lot, guys, I'll show you a couple of examples. So here's an example from yesterday. As our key level, we got a 30-minute intermediate low inside of a 30-minute fair value gap. So we tapped right when market opens, we tap into this, sweeping this low, then scaling down on 5-minute time frame. We notice that we have a CISD. Boom, here's our leg that caused us to move into our key level. On this leg, we got, boom, a 5-minute CISD. Then, boom, we tap into this CISD and then move higher. Also, we tapped into a rejection block, which we break down in the next video. Scale down on 1-minute time frame, and we could have entered off of just 1-minute IFVG that we formed. So, boom, stop loss here, as we don't want us to go lower than this. Targeting the simple 1-to-1. Nothing much. Let's move to another example. Here we got a bearish example. Here we don't get any fair value gaps or intermediate highs or lows, but we have a sweep of buy side liquidity. Anyway, we have a CISD right here. So we have a buy side liquidity sweep. So here's buy side liquidity sweep. Then what do we have as a draws of liquidity? Here, a stacked up draws of liquidity. Then we get a CISD, which is here, boom, CISD, as this was the candle that caused us to sweep the buy side. As you can see, we closed below this level, then boom, we tapped into it, scaling down on 1-minute time frame, and here we got a 1-minute IFPG, off of which we can enter. We can target either 1-to-1, or we can target all of these draws of liquidity down here. Simple. Just don't overcomplicate your strategy and you'll be fine, bro. See you on the rejection blocks. Peace.